Do you know how to pop it? You know how to take this bit off?
So I'll take that out.
Nah, bro, this is the whole process,
and then
though,
do
bro.
that, and then
You can't even miss this on the cam.
And then boom.
Do it slowly, though.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
No pressure.
Hey.
Nah, there's pressure, fam.
10th ep.
If you don't do it correct, it's a straight boo.
No, we're gonna do it correct. But
No, there's big boy equipment in there.
Am I spraying it?
Nah, spraying it.
You know, chill out, bro.
So what I have to do is just take off like this?
Nah, just pop it slowly, slowly.
Record it,
Slowly, bro.
Bust off my thing.
Yeah. Come on.
That's how we do.
Yeah.
Put my host one first.
Pour us
10
up.
episodes deep.
You know we do. Yeah. You don't know about the tilt glasses and that. Delaware
You have a
thing.
tilt here, look of it, and then go boom. Yeah.
Boys.
Come on.
Guys, you want some? Come get some, man. Come get some. Come celebrate the 10th ep, bro.
Little cameo.
Success, man.
To more.
Longevity.
It's only the start, man.
Integrity.
That's it. Integrity is big.
What's that thing that Jay-Z does? The breakfast thing. Hey, love.
Oh my lord.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see.
Love. It's a brunch.
Oh, the Rock Nation brunch. Hey.
They called it. What was he wearing? Mauve.
I think it's very Marv. It's not pink, it's Marv.
It's mauve. Oh, shit.
Well, that's that then.
Oh
Bro.
my
Sorry,
gosh.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, it's a great start, eh? That's how we started.
I can't even blame it. I'm like, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm
You're good.
sorry.
If you need a pillow there, you're steady.
Like you're wearing black. Hey, to 10th ep, man. It's been a journey. Hey, Rambo, get us into it. Let's get into it.
Wait, we already got into it. I need to get out of this.
It's your boy Rambo is talking here right now on the Sweet Talking Podcast, the podcast where everyone and everything is sweet. I am your host for today and all days. Big Rambo is talking. I'm talking. I'm listening. I'm feeling. I'm tasting.
We're tasting.
Big champers on the 10th episode.
The champers is sweet as well, you know?
Sweet like sweet. Never mind. I'm here with a big co-host Tyree Ree on the brand. You know what I'm saying?
We got DJ Dynamic.
DJ Dynamic, the one to remember.
This ain't no foreign territory for him.
DJ on a weekday
and a weekend. Actually, sometimes.
Yeah, what are you on a weekend?
Weekend I'm a DJ. Weekday I'm a worker.
What, party?
No, worker.
What you doing on the weekends? What you doing on the weekends?
Weekends we're partying.
Outside.
Ready. We've been outside the whole lockdown, but no one needs to know that.
No one needs to know that, bro. Only YouTube needs to know that.
You just told the world, bro.
Only YouTube needs to know that.
Only in YouTube, man. No one. You don't have to tell no one, man. You're good.
So where do you DJ on the weekdays?
Weekday, I don't DJ. I bet. You know what? I stopped DJing on the weekdays because of my job.
Yeah.
Like, my job's taken over my life now.
Big
like,
capital extra.
Yeah, that's
capital extra.
Bro, I'm doing 6 days a week now.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Big
I mean?
money.
It's not even about the money for me, you know. I've never looked at anything like that for the money. It's for the love. Like I'll do anything for love, not for the money.
For the journey.
You've been at this as well, innit? With the DJ and all that, just music in general, innit?
Bruv, I've been doing music since I was a little kid, since I was like 8.
He's a youth man.
Bruv, even you man's been there.
I seen the picture of you.
Early doors,
bro.
Back at secondary school times, even greater than that. How do you even get into the Capital Extra job? Like, did they shout you? Did you shout them?
Nah, you know what? That was through school. So that's through education. So I went to West London. I travelled like an hour and a half just to go college to get where I am now. So like, it was basically a brand new place. No one was there. No one from ends. Like literally, we had 0 people there.
The global thing.
Yeah, it started over there. And when I started there, like it was fresh faces. Like I'm talking like Hayes is an area where it's just
Hayes,
bro.
Hayes.
Yeah, Hayes is an area where you just got bag of wear people. Bag of wear people. You got Slough down the road, so we had people coming in from Slough.
Some next time.
And Heathrow sides, innit?
Bruv, Heathrow.
So up west.
Up west, like up west.
Oxford sides.
Yeah,
Hayes. Yeah, Oxford sides. Yeah.
And I'm traveling there for a good 2 years, bro. 2 years, and then I got an apprenticeship at the end of the 2 years, and then I went through that for 18 months, and then now I'm here at Capital Extra doing a little 6 days a week at the moment.
You enjoying it?
I mean, yeah, bro. That's what I mean. I love it especially because it's music. Like one advice for me is like, if you know you want to do something, simple thing, just do it and don't forget about it. Do you know what I mean? like keep pushing, making sure that everyone knows what you're doing as well. That was key for when I was there.
What is it that you do at Capital Extra anyway? Like,
so I make all the sounds basically, and I produce. So the sounds is like anything that you hear that says Capital Extra, Capital, I basically make that, anything on the radio. And then the producing side is helping the presenter. So I write scripts, I produce content, basically do everything before the presenter reaches on air.
Do you have your tag on it as well, like DJ Dynamic?
Nah, so no, because it's actually the brand Capital Extra, so that's that. But then if I was like to do a guest mix for them, I can then put my tag on it, etc.
And that's happened before?
Yeah. So I've done guest mixes on there and a couple other places, bruv.
What would you say your biggest guest has been on there that you've been on with?
What, the guests that I've seen?
Yeah.
Oh, so seen Stormzy.
Okay.
Bro, that guy's a huge
Big innit?
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like I'm not a concert person, so I'm not someone to go concerts. But when you see him in real life, you're like, bro, yeah?
Is he mad big?
He's a big innit?
You have to look up to him like that.
Bro, you have to look up still. You're like, yeah, bro, you'll see him. Yeah.
Murky.
Yeah.
Nah, he's a big
Murky.
guy still.
Who else is there?
I seen you one time with Kojo Funds. That was time ago.
Yeah, no, I done an interview with Kojo
Back
Funds
in the
time
days,
ago. That was from college. You
That
know?
was early doors, innit? I remember that.
Early doors, bro. That was like one of my first interviews, and I didn't like it. I listened back to it the other day. I was just like, yeah, this has got to get removed.
Still, man, it's
Moving
progression.
unsteady. Like,
Can't delete your old work,
Jump
man.
back in the
Can't,
interview
man.
thing, man.
Man, you have to, man.
It's serious.
Like, quick icebreaker, yeah? Even though that ice a brock. You know what I'm
Rock
saying?
ice, man.
Ice Age. Yeah.
Some of that shamps.
Since we got a DJ in the building. Oh, got the shampoo there. Drink champagne regular. Alright, cool. We're almost outside. You said you've been outside, but we ain't been outside. Cool. If there was a party tomorrow, or just say when the parties are open, like what tune would you man want to hear shelling down the dance? When everything's back to normal, everyone's out, there's no restrictions. Shelly Ann.
I'll give you
Let's say two tunes. Yeah.
I'll go one for the audience and then one for me.
Yeah.
So for me is Wizkid, Essence.
Okay.
You see that
Big tune. Vibes
his album,
and
you know his album,
vibrations.
is
This
it
album is the
actually
best
Yeah.
album for last year.
Of 2020 period.
Yeah.
It's big, it's big. Vibes and
What do you
vibrations.
say for that, Rambo?
I can't
Is it
say
up
that
there?
on the head. I can't say, but it's
Could you say it's top 3, top 5
yeah,
of 2020?
no. Just off
What do
vibes.
you
I
think?
still haven't heard of it, so I'm lucky.
Well,
I'm
so
lucky.
what's your album for 2020?
2020, what happened last year?
What did happen last year?
That's an on the spot question. What happened last year? Give me an album that was last year.
Big Conspiracy.
Ooh,
that last year?
Anything, bro. Anything.
That I can't lie.
Oh, what's
Big
your favourite
Conspiracy
album?
shout. Big Conspiracy, or it could be My Turn, Lil Baby's album.
I'm not an
Gunna's
album
album came out
person,
last
you
year
know.
as well.
Polo. Huh?
I'm not an album person, but I
Yeah,
do
swear.
appreciate the
Nah,
work.
I'm
I'm not the biggest album person, but I'll take it in where I can. Like I took in
an album
Central
guy
C's
still.
album, I
Yeah,
took in
no.
Digger D's album.
Oh, I haven't
Like
seen
I
that.
understand it, but I'm just, you know, it is like I'm more of a get me to the biggest tunes kind of vibe.
You're a single man.
Yeah, I'm kind of a single man.
It
but
makes sense with you,
I'll
though.
appreciate.
What's the
I will
tune for you,
appreciate
though?
the works.
What's
So
the
the
other
first
tune?
tune is Essence, and then the second tune.
For the audience. For the
You know
audience.
what? For audience, you can never ever go wrong with a Pop Smoke one.
you can't.
But
innit?
you know what?
Is
I
it
don't
one
wanna
that ain't
say
been played
Pop
yet,
Smoke.
though?
I feel that's
The only
safe.
reason
I feel
because
that's
it's being
safe.
played.
Yeah,
it's too safe
safe.
for me.
Go out
I'm
a
not
bit
a
more.
safe type of
Yeah, you're not
person.
safe, bro.
I gotta go. You know what? I'll go with a TikTok song. You know,
Which one?
any of the TikTok. I'll
The
say
Soldier
any.
Boy thing.
Yeah, she make it clap.
You think it will shell off a rave?
bro? That will shell off a rave.
Nah, I could, you know.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to think.
nah,
You
nah.
know,
Make it clap. Go on, man.
I might go. One is probably Back in Blood. I ain't heard that yet.
Oh, Back in Blood.
You played that
Don't
yet?
get it. Back
I have,
in Blood.
yeah, but I feel like
that's a
it's-
song.
it's-
I'll go Shelly.
You need the man them there though.
yeah, it's definitely man.
it's
I'm
one
trying
for
to
the
think of
man them.
everyone.
Yeah. Nah,
Do you know what I mean?
You're coming for the DJ.
What about what came out? Bitch trying to get flued out for the weekend. Would that guess a rave for you? Flued out.
It's another
Is
one.
that new?
Nah, that's like, I don't know. That's 2019, 2020.
But it
Flued
ain't been
out.
outside though.
Nah, I know what you're saying, but
My
I
other
don't
one, man.
mind.
Do you see my angle?
Yeah, but I feel like that's, you know what? Yeah, that's not that's a club tune that I could say, but
Yeah.
it's not a tune that will get everyone bow.
Okay, bow.
Get me?
So we're talking bow.
Yeah, I'm talking bow. I'm talking
might
money
go.
pull-ups.
My
I'm
second one-
talking.
my second one
I'm
might
talking
be-
champers on me.
Champers.
Okay.
Champers
Alright,
on
that's
me.
the caliber.
My
That's the
second one might be
caliber.
Crocodile Teeth though.
Oh, so if we're entering that, you know what? I'm thinking everyone, as in.
Nah, bro. For you, for anyone, for whatever.
No, I'm talking about everyone. Like, if anyone's to walk into that party right now,
they're
and they
bopping
heard that
straight.
song,
Like a commercial thing.
any person, any single person.
Breaking news.
But that's on a dancehall flex.
Yeah,
If we're reaching dancehall, then we can go. We can hit to the. Let's go through the genres real quick. So hip hop, cool. I'll play safe and say any Pop Smoke tune, because the way that will go off now in a club, because we haven't heard it in so long, is nasty, and he's got a couple new ones out right now. Then, you know what I say? What's that tune? Coil Ray.
Oh my god, No More Party. Oh my god, that's a banger.
I could go off still.
That's a sing-along tune. I would play that in the acapella, everyone will start singing. Do you get it? So them two tunes.
That's a good shout.
What's you lot's favourite, like the two hip-hop tunes, and then we'll move on?
I say Back in Blood and
what, to play in the club?
Yeah, Back in Blood will shell off.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Off my head right now, let me think of a Dirk song. Laugh now, cry later. That's a big one. Another one for me. On me, Little Baby.
Okay.
What's my other one? Let me go check.
Laugh now, cry later. I ain't heard that in the club yet. And that's a Shelly Ann song.
Yeah, I've heard it. How often you lot go party? I don't feel like you lot the party crew.
We ain't been partying a lot.
I know, bro. I know these, like, I know man will put stuff on my snap, and these man will say, I know they're not coming. I know these are not the party crew. They'll only turn up if it's like someone close to them's birthday.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's
what I mean.
To be honest,
why is that though? Why is that? Is it you feel like you're growing out? Like, I'm now interviewing you lot. Bro, do you know, this is the worst bit about being a DJ, you know. I started interviewing you lot. But why?
With me, it's just like, it's just not my vibe, man. I'm more of a bake-off kind of guy. Party, I feel like you're just expected to do something, expected to do a lot. When I'm more a laid-back guy, I'm chilled, man. From there, I wasn't even out here at the parties, bro. I was more at yard and stuff with my friends. No, Rambo was out here, though.
Rambo's been through both bits.
I slapped out here for a bit.
Yeah.
I was out at them DJ dynamic parties. Yeah, no, I don't even know, man. It's just...
You feel like you're great? I don't like parties at all.
Yeah, no, I'm more like the steady house party vibe.
Yeah, that's nice.
You fuck with. Not like just some random... Bro, we was bopping up to random people's party. I didn't know. I was just showing up.
Bro, it's a bag of 500 people.
Yeah,
I can't lie. I'm not a fan of actual parties. Like, the reason why I became a DJ is literally because that I want to see people happy. I want to see people dancing. It's nothing to do with me. I wouldn't go to a party any day of the week, to be honest, if you're asking me.
When's the last time you went to a party as a
party goer?
Yeah.
Bro, it's very hard to say, because the only time I really go out is unless I know the person that's DJing, or I'm DJing myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go to support them, and I'm just like trying to show my face, because
one
thing that's difficult, like especially for me, I've been in the game for quite a while, like a good 10 years now, and I'm just like, bro,
I said 10 years,
staying relevant. I feel like an old man, bro.
10 years, bro.
You was out here as well, bro. Yeah,
I've been there for like 10 years, and the hardest thing is staying relevant. So I still got to go to them parties, but the only time I go to them parties is if it's someone that I will know, that I know as a DJ, or I'm like cool with, and I'm not paying for no parties. I'm not.
You don't pay for parties?
Never.
So you just box you guest list.
You can't like I've never VIP thing.
I can't pay a headphone party, and I can't pay for a normal party ever. I don't see the point. I'm not a party person. I'm not gonna go there for wine with gal and
day party thing.
No. I don't even pay for concerts. But I don't go to them. Because for me, I want to be booked at them.
Yeah.
So if you're not booking me, I'm not paying.
I heard that angle.
That's the only thing for me, especially like I've never been on a holiday, and I'll never do a party holiday. I'll never go and buy for a party holiday because I want to be booked for it.
Never been on a holiday?
Never been on holiday. I've never been outside the UK to this day.
What? To this day at 21?
He left the ends.
21.
Are you 21? Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You've never left the ends?
Not even a young Paris.
How does that feel?
Bro, you know what? It's been limited, but I've been everywhere in the UK.
Okay.
So
United Kingdom as in Manchester, Brighton.
Yeah, I've been there.
Newcastle.
I've been there. Not Newcastle, but I've been to all the Midland cities.
Oh, you've been called
for standard. You ain't even caught a young son.
Nah, not a young son. The only son being here, bro.
Bournemouth or Brighton.
I haven't been Wales, cuz. Bro, I got my passport in 2020.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because my mum never liked flights.
Okay.
So, because she never liked flights, I never really went. And then obviously the COVID thing hit.
Yeah.
I was trying to grind 2018, 2019, and yeah, bro.
Are you trying to make moves now though?
Yeah, bro. I got my passport now. I'm ready to go.
You're ready
Okay,
to
ready to
go,
go.
way.
So if you're not going on holiday, hit me up. Let's go. I'm
Let's
not going
go,
party
bro.
holidays though. I can't do the party holidays.
Yeah, just a nice bakey one.
Just bake off for like a good couple 3-4 holidays until I'm booked for party holiday. And I'm out.
Yeah.
I hear that still. What's the life of a DJ though? Talk to us.
Man said the life of a DJ.
From like the
Well,
beginning.
you know what? Actually, what do you expect the life of a DJ to be? Because a lot of people have different perspective, and it's interesting for me to hear this because my perspective is so different. Like people think we get bare gal.
Yeah, the DJs are mashing things.
You might get access.
The DJs are mashing
Yeah,
things.
access,
They
that's
pattern their little thing. You know what I'm saying? Party's not even done yet. They pattern their little thing.
They got their little mosh there.
They got galley round the deck.
You know what? A lot of people said they see galley around the... Bro, I don't see
You're not
it.
seeing that. You're not seeing that,
I
bro.
don't see it. Like,
You don't see it.
It's like when you're in a football match playing, you don't realise the fans behind you, bro.
Bro, I do see
see
like
galley
obviously
round
I
the
see
table,
gal, but the way you
giving their
man
little
see gal,
2p and that.
like you man see gal as if they're there just for man. They're there to. I don't see them as they're there for man.
The vibes and but they know what they're doing. We doing next to the deck like say you spinning deck, fam. They're there. They know what go on. They're going home with the DJ.
See,
The
but I
DJ,
don't know where
imagine
you
it's a lit party. A lit
They're
party
going
as well.
home with the
Lit party.
DJ, and you know when
shout it
around the DJ deck, there's bare DJs in it, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a table. They're doing up table girls, but they're doing up deck DJ deck.
I just feel like this is the way for the man them to be jealous of us.
Nah,
No,
man.
I ain't
You
jealous.
know,
I ain't jealous.
I've been behind the deck when you're DJ, and I see these bad gal.
Yeah, but bro, if the speaker's right there, where
That's
do you
what I
want
mean.
them to be?
Bro, circulate.
In the middle, circulating the party, bro. In the
Circulate,
middle,
man.
on the side, they don't need to be on the
Go
deck.
hunting, go
Bro,
hunting.
bro, I don't think I've ever seen
What
gal
was
on the
man them
deck
chilling
like
on
that.
the deck, bro? You're not hearing that,
Bro, but fam, there's been man them chilling on.
Obviously, they
there's been-
come
you
and
know what I
go
mean?
though. They're not just there the whole night.
Yeah. But
They come, they're there. Say
bro,
yo.
when you lot say like right next, I'm the way I'm thinking, as in like I've just got a bag of girls surrounding
just-
me. I don't.
Nah,
see, bro, I
nah,
see
nah,
girls
nah.
as in front of me.
I
They're
mean
not
like they come, their vibes, they're chatting to you lot. Then they come, they
I'm
dip, they
DJ,
come
they
back.
can't chat to me.
they can't.
Nah, but
I'll cuss
you
them
man
out.
take turns, innit? Like, yeah, man. Wait, does it jar you when like you're DJing and someone comes up to you and gives you like a suggestion?
Yeah, does it? It must jar you. It must jar you.
You know what? Unless it's a good suggestion, because I'm someone who don't mind a suggestion, because obviously it changes the way. But if it's a good suggestion, I'm like, you know what? I wasn't thinking of that, so I might play it. Yeah, but if it's a song that's, bro, we're playing Pop Smoke and you're asking me for Adele, that's way out the caliber. Like, oh man, you lot are shampoos, bro.
He's waved.
I need to get you lot clubbing, bro.
Wait, yeah, now I was thinking that still must be annoying because don't you? Is your
You kind of had it pattern already, you know what I'm
Do-
saying? That
do-
song might have been coming 3-4 songs later.
Do you adapt your music to the setting? Is it fluid or do you have a set list of music you want to play already? When you go to a motive, is it already prepared or is it you go there, you feel the vibe, you see what it's saying, and then you adapt?
It depends on the party. So some clubs, yeah, like if you know, so for example, if you know you got think of it, you got about 6 billions of songs in the world, yeah. You've got a party where you got to play, for example, you get set at a club for an hour of hip hop.
Yeah.
You might then plan in advance, I'm going to put all these songs into like a folder. And within that folder, I'm going to pick these songs that I might play when I'm DJing. But it's never, for me, it's never an order list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, unless I'm making a mix because I know what that I want that to be. But the audience will always change my mind because the audience is never the same. I could be partying with white people with that same folder, but then party with you, man, it's a whole different, same folder, but a whole different count. So I might miss out some songs.
Leave some out in that. So what? Have you ever walked into a party and then just seen the crowd and thought this is gonna be a long night?
Bro, there's been so many parties like that. There's been parties.
gonna be a long
Imagine
night,
having
bro.
a birthday, yeah. Imagine having a birthday and you're thinking all your girls are gonna turn up.
Yeah.
I'm there at 1 a.m. still waiting for your 5 friends. Bro.
Oh my days.
I don't
Do you know
think
what I
And what time did you get there? What time did you get there?
No. I mean, like, this is a whole booking. Like, I probably started at like 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and the friends still haven't reached. All now, the party's finishing an hour, bro. Like, it is mad. Like,
But you just gotta
Actually,
keep
that-
going. You just gotta keep going,
Actually, they're
innit?
begging you to stay a little longer. Stay a
yeah,
little longer.
saying my friends are coming, my friends. But you know what it is, yeah.
Their friends are violent,
Them type
man.
of parties, I don't book me for them. Not don't book me for them, but I don't like them because I didn't become a DJ just. Do you know what I mean? Or don't book me for a party that you know is not gonna be
Yeah, proper way.
Well, people don't do parties knowing it's not gonna.
Yeah,
pop,
that's what I'm saying. No, they don't.
But like, I feel like there's a level to it. Like, if
Be sure, you're saying to be sure what's going on.
bare
like, it's not for the money, as I said, bro. It's never for the money.
Bare maybes and that.
Yeah, it's not about the money. It's about people enjoying their time for me. And if I'm partying with one person, like, I can't lie, I've had parties where it's a small room like this and there's 5 people in it, and it's shelled. It's mad. It's great.
It's all about the people
because of the vibe in it.
Yeah.
But if you know you got people that listen, listen to the. I feel like it's the people that like to chill. Like the deep little dirks. I feel like you're that vibe that like to chill at home. You're not here on the
the only time I'm at that is on my concert. Concert, I'm out here, bro. Moving mad, bro. At the front, at the back, it's active.
Bro, I say get a good Spotify playlist for you, man. Because it doesn't make sense me coming there and man's gonna like that's it's not really my job.
I hear what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean? You're just gonna be chilling.
Playlist, just let it run.
Yeah, bro. I might as well
if you want to
just
shell it off, then you should book a DJ.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. And what about what was I gonna ask? I got blank.
Your rates. You know your rates. Have they progressed higher as you've gone under this thing? Experience your rates.
Yeah. That's like with anything, innit? As you get more known and more people want you, your demand goes up and then your prices go up, innit?
Price going up.
Yeah, that's always been a thing, especially in anything, innit? Like if you become more famous, like if you get more likes, get more Instagram comments.
You must demand them discount.
I will. I always do that. There's something called family rates, and
yeah, that's what you call it.
Yeah, that's what you call it. Like obviously, everyone does it, but I respect the people that will pay the original price.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I.
Because then I'm thinking, like, is it really family rates if you're not supporting, man?
No.
Do you know? I don't know where the limit is to that.
It's the difference where say I've booked you 5 times and then the 6th one there, nice, because you know I got you in that way, you know what I'm saying? And that thing is calm, but on the first time I'm booking you, you got me like a bit lower that 20% or something. That's why I shake. That's like down now. That's why I asked you that question, because I feel like some man are actually on that.
No word.
No, it's a different one still. Like some man take the mick with it. Like, bruv, I've even had people like back in the day. I remember days like where I've been booked and man wasn't paid.
Swear.
And these are from people that I know, bro.
Yeah, man. So what, you're expecting them to pay after because
you're looking for them at the party. Yeah. They're not
bro,
there.
Because like the way I used to go about it before, like that can never happen now. Because like you're paying me before I even reach in my car to drive to you.
Okay.
Do you get it? That's the whole different, bro. Deposit and full pay. If you're transferring, whole payments in my account before I even reach your yard.
Okay.
So you're not telling me, the bank's doing it. No. We'll wait till the money's sent, innit? We'll make the money sent before I leave.
That's a lot of crap, you know, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, we're living in the 21st century. You tell me the bank's doing this, bro. It takes 2 minutes to transfer.
It literally takes 2 minutes, bro.
Are you mad?
It literally takes 2 minutes.
Bro, I had people like, bro, they violated. Like, I'm there waiting for them to send P's, and also this day I'm waiting for them to send P's, bro. Do you know what I mean?
You've been chasing them up?
Chase them up, bro. And then
after a while, you can't even chase them more. You don't know what's
there. After a while, it's just like, you know what?
Like, you, man,
it's
keep
right.
that.
I just remember that, innit?
Yeah. Remember it's dead.
Can't book me again. You know the one there.
That's some mad experience.
Fewer parties, people obsessed with this bopping late thing, coming all mad late and that. Is that why DJs are like, if there's a group of DJs, everyone wants that last hour, 2 hour booking like set? Is that why? Is that when it's the everyone's there? People
want that because that's the easiest.
Oh, is it? Everyone's drunk and that already.
Easiest hour because you're literally playing top 10. The hardest part is actually warming up the crowd. Getting them from 0 to 100, and that's the set that I love. If you know me,
little challenge.
You know that I love a warm up set.
You think that's what makes the DJ the warm up, not the end, the warm up?
The best DJs are sometimes the warm up DJs. The last DJs, don't get it twisted. They're probably good because they're booked for a reason. Do you know what I mean? They're probably good, but that's just I feel like more people remember the warm up DJ. Than the late comer. But on the other hand, the actual best DJ is probably the DJ after the warm up DJ, because that's when everyone's there. So it's like the warm up DJ is probably warming up 10 till 5. Reaches 5. Oh, that's a long time. 10 till 2.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Or 10 till 12.
2 hours,
Yeah, 10 till 12. And then the next DJ comes on and everyone's arriving at 12, really, 12 on 1. You might get your early birds that's got the early ticket and the cheap pocket people, and you have to play for them quickly. I'm that person still, the deal with it. Like, if it's £5, £5, go on. Yeah,
if you come early.
Yeah, that's it. Like, and then when you reach 12 o'clock, the next DJ comes on, and that DJ is actually's got the main warm up set, because that's spilling the vibe for everyone there now. Everyone's in, everyone's ready to catch that vibe, and you're that person to either have that energy or you don't. And if you don't have that energy, the party's more likely to be dead. Like 9 times out of 10, like if there's a full crowd of people, the party's dead because of the DJ. 9 times out of 10, or or that 1% is
the whole party's kind of in your hands, innit?
Yeah,
it definitely. I feel like it
sometimes there's some
definitely
parties
is.
where there's just stush people that just sit down.
bro. But there's just people with money as well, though.
Yeah.
Bro, they love a little. And you know what? Sometimes as a DJ, we fall into the trap of saying, yeah, you know what, fuck it, because sometimes we want that booking, or we know that will get us next places and that.
Yeah.
But sometimes people take the piss with the peas, bro. Like, imagine, like, car prices go up, venue prices go up,
Petrol goes up,
everything goes up, and why am I the same rate?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I hear you.
It's different.
Same thing like barbering as well, fam. The price of the brick goes up, man.
Bro, my barber's all charging me £20 now,
Yeah,
bro.
fam.
I'm all
Thing
shocked.
is, I'm hearing it slightly. I'm hearing it.
Changing inflation and
Bro,
that.
I'm thinking I might want to, like, the reason why I want to, bro, my barber's charging me £20 for my haircut, bro. Last week he was 15, bro.
Oh, last
Now
week.
your DJ rate's got to
2
go
months
up
ago he was 15
to
like,
accommodate
bro.
the extra
What,
£5.
the cost, the
but I
cost.
know he's not gonna bring that down now.
Cool.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
can't
Do you know
bring
what I
it down.
mean? He can't bring it
You
down
can't bring
now.
it down, especially with
Do you know what
barber.
I
You
mean?
can never bring it
Yeah,
back
yeah.
down once you pay a price.
So now it's £20. I'm gonna have to stick at that £20, and I feel like that's the same thing when it comes to anything in business, like clothing wise as well. Like the only
your
time
value,
it will go on is maybe a sale.
Yeah,
for
there's no
example.
barbering sale.
There's no sale for the barber because the thing's
Is there
same
DJ
every
sale?
single time. There's not really, because it's once. It's you're getting a one service.
Yeah.
It's a service,
you're getting
not
one
a product
service,
you're
bro.
getting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Do you
You're
ever
getting a
do
product.
the
You can't do 30-day return round.
them promoters that are like, I'm gonna get you the piece from like the bar or when the ticket money comes or
Yeah.
Do you do them ones there?
Depends if I trust the promoter. Like
Yeah.
more time I do, because you're booking me, I probably know you, and especially if you've been doing this for a long time and you booked me before, I know the pattern.
Yeah, you got to see
That's
it.
why you have to have a level in it,
Yeah,
because you
Rapport.
can't expect them to have like £500 ready for you and they've just spent £2,000 on the venue,
Yeah,
drinks,
yeah,
like
yeah.
everything
You're
else.
saying
innit?
your understanding of the
Yeah,
situation.
you gotta understand sometimes, which is fine. But then it's that moment after when you're taking long to pay, man. That's the problem.
So you send out the invoice? Do you send out an invoice or you just?
It depends on the person. So it
Okay.
depends.
If it's profesh.
Yeah, if they're professional, we do the whole invoice thing. If you're not professional, just, you know what?
Have you ever
Bang
demanded
invoice.
that invoice? Like, I mean, like, you know, I feel like after invoice, you say like, I need payment within 30 days and that.
That's the invoice. That's just a verbal, a text message.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So once that payment ain't coming, that, like, have you ever gone further with it or you just leave it?
No, you know, I don't think I've ever been in that situation now.
Yeah.
Like, before, I've been in the situation when I was younger, where that was the case. Like, I needed that. I should have had that in place, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't have it in place, but
Experience, innit?
yeah, bro, you go through things and you experience stuff, innit?
Over a 10-year period, you definitely learn a lot of things,
Yeah.
bro.
The next step up for me, man, is just I need to do more stuff now. Like,
What do you mean by that?
I've conquered the music thing.
Yeah.
Like, not conquered it. Obviously, there's still more things to learn,
There's more
but
things
it's
to learn,
about
bro.
pushing things. Like, I need to go. I want to do radio.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'll probably jump on radio in like the next 5 years.
Independent or
No,
like,
I'll
trying to
probably
get to
go
a nice
somewhere. I'll
station
probably
and-
go somewhere like Capital Extra. I'll probably stick there, something like that. Like,
Would you not-
hopefully
would you do
in
like
the next
a no
next 5 years.
signal,
Yeah. So I do know Signal now.
Would you do radio there though? Like on a
On
independent?
an independent thing. If the opportunity came, do you know what I mean? I'm never not gonna be shy of opportunity. Like, I always do things. Like, I want to probably jump on YouTube,
Yeah.
but I'll probably do that within like the next 2 years.
Have you made beats for like rappers and stuff?
Nah, that's another thing that I want to get into. So I'm getting into that this year. So probably about the end of the month next month, or end of the month this month.
If you was to produce, what type of genre would you be producing for?
Ooh, I would. You know what? I'll go for songs that I'll play, and they're normally hits. So more on the
R&B, hip-hop.
popular songs, like.
The pop.
But then again, I do love R&B. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I need to dig into the producing and see where my heart lies. Do you know what I mean? Because I also
Yeah.
like house.
Okay,
You know
yeah.
that's the vibe on the garage
House,
and that.
like listening to house and like I don't like listening to just one genre. I'm someone who listens to
course,
all
bro.
types of music.
You have to basically.
So I listen, but bro, you don't though. Not really.
Don't think so?
No, because you got dancehall DJs that strictly listen to dancehall, innit?
So you feel like you need to see what's popping in the world right now because.
Not really. If it's around you, then you're hearing it all the time. If you're tuning into different radio and stuff, you're hearing what's popping, kind of thing. So it's good. Like some DJs don't, innit, and that's totally up to them. That's not me.
It's just a lack though if you're not though, I think. It's just
Yeah.
like it's a lack if you're not aware of the music, what's going around you, what's banging.
Depends
And
on what bookings you're taking though, innit?
But it depends. You know what? The only reason why
why not
I
be
sometimes
fully
disagree with that is because you can't expect me to know every song, and you can't expect every teacher to know every subject.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you get it? So that's
You're
where
a dancehall DJ, you just make sure your dancehall's pattern.
yeah, and if you want to verge out into other genres, by all means, innit? But make sure that genre that you're DJing specifically for is at top. I can't do that because I don't DJ for a specific genre. You hear me play everything.
So for example, like R&B, hip hop, house, those are like the top three. You say like you gotta be known in those kind of genres.
Not house. I'll probably say hip hop, R&B, dancehall.
What's dancehall? Give me a song that's dancehall.
Bashment.
Okay.
So funny fact is,
Bashment. Okay, I hear
people think Bashment's a genre. It's
Bashment's
not.
a party, innit?
Bashment's a party. Dancehall's a genre.
Okay.
So, but Bashment
Afrobeats
people think is
dancehall.
whining, innit? Like that's people think Bashment as whining
dance.
tune, but Bashment is actually a party.
Yeah.
What would you put breaking news in?
That would be dancehall, but
More like
like
a
what
poppy
people
dancehall.
understand, it would be Bashment. Dancehall will be songs like
okay.
all of them type of songs. That's what.
Anthems.
Flare.
Yeah. All of the, look at this little coming in element. That taking to party, seeing why with some gal.
Yeah, man.
Oh my
Yeah, no,
god.
but I think that Bashment's a genre still.
No, it's not, bro.
Uneducated, man. So what? Have you ever had like a stinker? Like gone to a party and it's just
Nothing's banging. Nothing's banging.
banging.
You're trying to. You even got the 6ix9ine in there. It's still not banging.
The pop smoke. You do for the pop smoke. You're not feeling it. You're thinking raw. You either taking this L or you just gotta pull out some different bag.
Yeah, you know what it is. The white people catch me out sometimes. you know.
Okay. Talk on that.
They catch me out sometimes, bro, because you're thinking, you know, let me actually really go for the Anne Marie's.
Yeah.
Let me go for the Dua Lipas.
But they want
The
that.
Dua Lipa.
Bro, they want the Dexter Daps.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean, bro?
I hate
They do,
it.
you know. I swear to God, they do, G.
Bro,
They do, G.
and it's taken me to the end of the party to realize this man's got like half an hour left, and I'm thinking, oh, so
Gee,
this is
and-
what you don't like. You don't actually do like the Russ.
Lizzie's trying to whine. You know,
Lizzie's
Trying to over there
Lizzie's
brocking
trying
it
to
out
gun like-
cuz to
gun lean.
conscience. Do you know what I mean?
Lizzie's trying to gun lean everything.
Bro,
It's mad.
she's out there.
No, that's
and
true,
I,
fam.
bro, that's one thing that I realized, bro. Like people listen, like the numbers on YouTube don't lie, bro. If you've got 1 million, there's 1 million people that's probably listened to.
But like Russ, that song on what's it called?
What, Body?
Silly numbers, bro.
Silly numbers, bro. And now I know from experience that now I can bang it at them type of parties
And
because
it's
bro,
banging.
and it'll bang because they will actually know every single lyrics.
Yeah.
To someone like me, which I barely know any lyrics to it, but I
Yeah.
just know it's a popular song because obviously
The numbers.
it's
innit?
Russ and Numbers and Tion, and do you know what I mean? Like,
That's mad.
So as a DJ, do you let the hook go on? Do you play the verses or is it just straight hooks?
depends how I'm feeling. Like, I'm something they call a juggler sometimes. So I
Jargon. Explain what a juggler is.
Juggling.
I will just, bro, I can shoot off tunes. I can play tunes so quickly you wouldn't even realize. You'll sing that part, you'll be like, boom, and then boom, next song comes in. Next song comes in. Next song comes in.
Boom.
And it's quick. You're like, oh my gosh, this guy is so sick because every single song is a banger.
Yeah.
Do you
Get
get
them
it?
done in, bro, like a high, like there's a high going on. Yeah.
So they can't believe what's going on. So that's me. But sometimes it depends the party, innit? You gotta understand the crowd. Like some parties you can, like if I'm going to a uni rave, I can do the jugglings. I can shoot their songs because you can't leave them because there's so much people in there with so much different like ethnicities.
Different vibes, man.
Different vibes. You gotta keep them on their toes. But if I'm going to like an 18-year-old party, for example, a black demographic that live in Tottenham, I know man can play certain tunes for a bit longer, or I don't have to shoot off so many songs.
Nah, because when certain DJs miss the best part of the song,
Yeah.
That the whole
Oh man, go back
like
on
the
that.
drop's about to come and then you just change. You're thinking, wow, what?
Do you like to play with the crowd like that? Have you ever done that before? Like try to play with the crowd?
He does a mad thing though.
Nah, I do a mad
He'll play a tune.
Bro,
and
I'll
then
wait
he'll
for the
lock it
drop.
off.
I'll wait for the drop, lock it off, and play some
It's too
indie
early.
music.
It's too early.
The too early as well.
The
Nah,
too
sometimes it is
early.
too early, bro. You gotta tease the crowd, man.
Yeah,
sometimes.
man. Yeah, you used to have the gear 1, gear 2. I remember them things there,
bro.
man.
The gear 1, gear 2, gear 3.
Nah, I'm just thinking. I'm
Sweetie.
hearing some rustling. Nah, I'm good with the sweet soul.
Yeah, nah.
What's the biggest crowd you've not the biggest crowd, the biggest arena place venue actually where you
Probably up in Leicester, you know.
how many? What's
Probably
the thousands?
Leicester. Yeah, it was probably about 1,000, I think. I think about 1,000. Yeah, about 1,000 people called Blueprint, and I think these are the times where Pop Smoke first came to Leicester.
Okay,
Rest in
is
peace,
that
Pop Smoke.
2019?
Yeah. He first came to Leicester them times, and bro, the crowd was mad.
Swear Downey.
The crowd was mad. Like I remember, I even posted on my TikTok the little video, and that got views. That got like 200k,
Oh my god,
bro. Just before me posting the video,
Yeah, no. I see the DJs are moving mad on TikTok though.
bro.
Numbers.
There's a couple numbers there.
Yeah,
I've
see
started
you though.
myself. I've got a little 7k
I
right
see
now.
you.
are you seeing it as an asset?
Yeah, 100%. Everything's an asset. All social media, but I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
I can't lie, I'm very lazy with it. Like, obviously, man has talent, so I'm always kind of booked. But I need to reach out to other people.
It's something to keep up with the social media. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's so much
Bro.
to keep up with.
You gotta be releasing content that catches people's eyes constantly.
Constantly. We're
Hungry
talking free,
shit.
Fam, we're talking daily, and I not even free.
Bro,
for times,
even
we're
you
talking
might probably
daily.
go through it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Do you know what I
definitely,
mean?
definitely with me.
Bro,
Definitely with
especially like starting something like this up, bro, and promoting it and trying to get out there and like, bro, you lot probably had people that's failed. Bro, I want to do an interview with you lot. What you lot
Fam,
gone
hurry
through
up,
for
do it,
this?
G, hurry up.
Do you know what I mean, bro?
We have
Let's
to,
do
man.
it.
We have to.
See, I'm trying to branch out. I'm
all
trying to see your
though.
audience.
All creators, all freelancers. You gotta make your own destiny.
Own bread, bro.
Yeah.
Your own
it's
bread.
like-
Because
You're gonna
everyone has a story, bro, and everyone's story is different. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand the story or understand the work. They might think, oh,
think
what?
it's all
He's
glitz and
doing
glamour.
it now. He's
Think
doing
it's all
YouTube now.
champagne.
Nah, it's not champagne
Not all
around here, fam.
champagne, man.
Sometimes it's
Sometimes
water, man.
Yeah, water, mud.
Bro. Like even, bruv, I've gone through times where man wanted to quit. Man, they wanted,
Word.
like, bruv, I
Speak
might,
on that though. Speak on that,
bro. Like sometimes I felt like, yeah, I don't want to do this no more because I'm not reaching where I want to be. I've been doing this for so long. How am I just getting here?
Staying at a certain
I'm
point.
just like, bro, I'll be like, but then I look at it like, maybe it's my fault, innit? Maybe I'm not doing the right things. But then I look at myself like, bruv, my numbers ain't lying. Like, they're good. So why am I not getting to these type of places? But I can see other people can.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, how do I do that? And I haven't really had that much guidance around, man, to say, boom, this is what I should do. So it's definitely been a trial and error.
I relate to that so much with the guidance aspect. I don't really know who I can look up to and speak to like that and just get that knowledge, that further insight, you know what I'm saying?
I guess we can all look up to someone, but I guess it's that guidance, literally the guidance of saying, well, this is what you're doing wrong. How about you try this?
Yes.
And I feel like I want to be that type of mentor later on in life
Yeah,
to be
no,
like,
definitely, man.
if I ever do make it in this thing or whatever I do, like
will.
business wise, I want to be a mentor to be like, well, this is where you're going wrong.
They ain't got to
Take
make the
this
mistakes
advice.
that you made. You could just
Yeah,
tell them,
you're
listen,
like their father kind
I've
of
done
thing.
that already.
Yeah.
You ain't got to do that.
that ain't working,
Do it
try
this way.
this, yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
Because, bruv, everything's a trial and error right now, bro. Like, even, like, you, man, doing this is a trial and error. You don't know how far it's going to take you until you try it
Yeah.
and see where it's going to take you, kind of flex.
Take us a good way as well, you know.
Bro, it could.
It's
journey.
It's been a nice journey.
Bro,
still
10 years deep, bro. This is a celebration for you lot as well, let alone me.
Yeah, literally 10th ep, bro. This is big.
Hey, what did my man say? You seen the Daniel Chloe when he won the
Daniel, the
Oscar,
Oscar, yeah.
He said, what did he say? The goal
Insert clip here.
the goal is the journey. No. What did he say? Yeah, the goal is the journey. This is just a checkpoint.
When it was with Dave and that.
Yeah. When he's showing the thing.
That's
still-
a big bar still.
Said the goal is the journey.
The goal is the journey.
Yeah. It's big.
This is just a checkpoint. So he's basically trying to say the journey is forever.
You can't say that the whole thing. Like the journey is what's basically.
Yeah, no, you know
What he's here for.
I hear so many people say they appreciate the process, the journey. And I'm trying to hear that.
I hear
But
that, though.
sometimes you don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
Bro,
no, sometimes you
get
have
to
them
that
days,
point-
innit?
Bro, you get to that point where you're like, bro, like, I would, like, hurry up now. Like,
I need some. I need some flowers in it. Yeah.
Please. I
want my views. I want my subscribers. Like, I want people to know me now. Like, like, do you know what I mean? I feel like that's the point that I reached. Like, I've hit so many checkpoints. I don't know what other checkpoints I need to hit now. Like, what else I've done? I've probably done every party kind of that you can within.
So you're trying to get to that next.
Within what I could possibly do at that time, and now it's hitting that next level.
How do you think you level up as a DJ though?
This is another one, bro. It's about content creating now. It's not even about me being a DJ, bro. It's not even about that no more. It's about me being a content creator and doing other things to make people want to see you DJ.
To see you as a person, and then this guy does DJ. Then you get that other
Chucky online thing.
Yeah, Chucky's one person that you're
he
like.
Done DJ.
He is a DJ.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But some people don't even realize it. They just see him as a YouTuber and a podcaster. And
he did it at night town.
He did it at night town.
Yeah.
Bro, he's on levels.
Yeah.
But
good DJ.
I haven't heard him personally. Okay. Like, but I've heard like he's obviously on levels, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, but taken away from that, like the way he's probably built up, I remember. Like, I do a lot of research about people like that. A lot of different people. I'll go to their first Instagram post and see how much likes they got.
I done that with flipping Harry Pinero. I swear to God.
Bro, I think I done that with him as well.
I went to his first Interpoint. I was trying to see his journey and how he made up. And he started up early. He used to work at JD, I think. And he done his thing. He was doing his thing. Then he just blew with the Snapchat thing.
Yeah, bro. I done that for Chucky. I literally went to the first post and there was like,
see where they was at.
Yeah, it was like it was on like 30, 40 likes, and I was like, okay, so I'm on 200 now. This is we're getting somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? We're getting somewhere.
You can see that. You can kind of see his rough little journey. Like, okay, so you was at that club at this time, and then you were there,
and then you look at the people that he's then started hanging around with. Bro, it's like if you want to be successful, you hang around people that can also be in that circle of success, or you push them up together. Yeah, because you can't do it by yourself all the time.
You can't.
An interview with him. I think it was Funk's Flex, and he was saying he hates when artists, like he goes on artists' Instagram. He was talking specifically about Young Ma, Young MA. You go back on the Instagram and they've deleted all their come up, like. But you know what? Old pictures. He said he hates when artists do that because
I've done that though. You do that. I got social media anxiety. Yeah. I got anxiety for social media.
I have that, and then I just, because I watched that, I thought, nah, let me leave it. Because you watch some of your old interviews, I'm like, oh, this is meaty now. I might delete this. But then I'm like, let me leave it.
That's like us, man, trying to delete our first app. That's crazy. That's so crazy, bro. It wouldn't make any sense.
Because, bro, I'm thinking of it like this. Like, I see, like, especially Instagram. I see Instagram as my CV. You go on there, and that's your CV. So I don't want something from 5 years ago which wasn't me.
Yeah, no.
Or is it me now?
Yeah. Do
you know what I mean? And that's what I look at it as. Like I'd rather start new and represent what I am now than what I was before. Because now that is not me.
But what was before made you to what you are now, though?
So the young you might.
It's the
to an extent, it depends.
Like what you done to Chucky, basically. Someone might want to do to you
and see inspiration from that.
Yeah, now they can do it because now the stuff that I'm posting is relevant to what I do.
So you got to keep that though.
Yeah, now I'll keep what I have.
Okay.
Because I've now mapped, because I was never a social media person, innit?
Okay.
So I didn't know how to do it. But now I realize I want to create a journey. So like I've started posting my stats, or I've started posting like different things, like me just not being a DJ, me being in a suit, for example.
Everyday life.
To just get out that same constant feeling of me being a DJ, and it's just. My next step is this is where I probably need help with on how do I then do the content stuff. I probably got personality or whatever, but I just don't know how to bring it out on camera.
Don't know how to showcase it.
It's trial and error though, innit? You just gotta.
How do you measure success?
When I'm there.
What do you mean by that?
As in, I measure success by me being comfortable.
Okay.
I'm not having
mentally, financially,
everything. So like me not having to grind as much as I do now, as in me not putting in so much effort that I could be at breaking point.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Where I'm working like 7 days a week, where maybe one day I can take a rest and I can breathe a bit. Right now I'm pushing myself 7 days a week. Like I'm doing work 6 days a week. I probably DJing on a Friday, Saturday, go and work on Sunday,
Yeah.
and then all that starts over again because I'm working Monday to Friday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? That ability to be like, you know what, I can relax now. Like my bank account's comfortable. People are always going to me for whatever they need from me, or if I'm creating content, I'm enjoying creating content. So that don't become work essentially.
Yeah.
Do you think it is all about the money then? Because you just said your bank account's comfortable, so
That's part of it, innit?
If the bank account wasn't comfortable, do you feel like you still could be seen as successful?
It wouldn't be success to me. It might be success to you, but the reason why it's not to me is because there's certain things I want to get that would therefore make me comfortable within what I do. Like for example, a house, I can't get that without money. Do you get what I mean? Or moving my mum out the house that I'm currently in, I can't get that without money. So if I have the money, then I am then comfortable because I can do what I need to do without worrying, saying, "Oh, I don't have enough." If you don't have enough, that means you're not comfortable because you're not living the lifestyle that you need or that you want to live.
So do you think money does buy happiness?
Of course, I feel like it does.
Yeah.
But to a certain extent.
I don't know.
Bro, if you gave me a grand right now,
I think it does.
Bro, if you gave me a grand on this chair right now,
I don't know money.
By the grand, I'm talking 10k, 100,000, bro.
I don't know money, bro. So I couldn't even tell you.
Bro, if you even
if you got given 100k right now, what would your emotion be?
Bro, you see my.
What would your emotion be? What's
your initial emotion is happiness, but
happiness.
That don't last long. I could walk out the door and then
it doesn't last long. But the question is, does money buy happiness? Of course it does.
It does.
I don't think so, man. It buys.
What does it buy?
It buys something else. Like you're excited, but is it happiness?
But you're happy.
Nah, you're just excited. You got this money in your hand, like
because you can buy something like a shampoos and make someone else happy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But money comes with consequences.
It does, but
what do you mean?
That it acts as a detriment.
Are you saying more responsibility money comes with?
More responsibility, more enemies, more distractions,
more trouble, more costs.
More once you've hit a certain amount of money now, that's your threshold. So you can't go lower than this amount now. Once you got the BMW, you ain't going back to the Ford. So now, how do I? Man's a Ford guy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, once you hit 100 grand now, if they just gave me 100 grand, I'm happy. But how do I keep this 100 grand? When that 100 grand goes now, am I gonna?
That's the next level of your thinking.
No, but I'm saying if I lose that 100 grand, am I gonna feel even shitter?
Yes, you are, because you had up on the 100 grand, then you just blast it or whatever.
Yeah.
So you probably are gonna push it. Yeah, you probably.
So I'm saying like it gives you the opportunity to be happy. I'd say.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then you got.
Bro, I can't lie. It's buying my happiness. Bro, if you gave me even 1k right now on this sofa, you see I'm smiling throughout the whole conversation.
You're happier than you was before.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. I personally feel.
But that's what I mean. Like with money, I feel like you reach a certain level, and then that's what I'm saying. You're comfortable. So once you're in that level, like once you got a stable job, a stable income, like I'm trying to aim to have 3-4 incomes.
Yeah.
So once man is that level of stableness, is that a word?
Stability.
Steadiness.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. There we go. Once I'm at that level, I know then I can just rise to the next level and achieve something bigger than what I'm already at.
Endeavor into something else.
Are you big on your numbers and that? Did you look at your numbers of like streams or videos? Do you look
SoundCloud
at
probably. SoundCloud.
But does that get you down? Would that be a measure on your like
success?
Would you look at it and go, oh, they weren't feeling this one? Does that make you feel down, or is it just?
You know what?
I'm just putting it out for me.
Recently, this year, what I've done is I've stopped to promote my mixes as hard. So like, if I release a mix, I will promote it like within this week once.
Yeah.
Or once or twice. I want to see what my numbers do on SoundCloud alone. This is a trial and error right now.
I hear that, because I done that one time with Namin. I done that. I didn't
let the
promote.
viewers who really.
I want to actually see who's actually watching. Not me going out messaging. Oh, guys, check this out. I want to see, are the people hearing this?
I hear that
a lot.
And the reason why I've done that, and I've done it to this day, like I released the mix like a couple of days ago, and I've just posted a video now, and I realized like, if I post it on my Snap, for example, people swipe up, they listen to it, and then they screenshot and share it to their friends. Their friends are they're gonna share it. I need to see that process. I want to see it from me being like, raw. So these are actually like this. So let me give them more. I feel like within like the next 6-7 months, I'll probably go back to hardcore promoting. But right now, I want to see where the true people are at. Normally, I'd say I'd get maybe like a K or 2K in 2 days on SoundCloud of people listening. Right now, I'm probably in about 500 in 2 days, which isn't that bad. Thinking of where I'm normally at if I promote every single minute.
I guess you can see who's your fans and who's your friends, basically. The ones who share it just like that, they're fans of what you do. Like, even though they're friends as well, it's like, right, DJ dropped the mix. I'm there.
I don't. You know what? One thing for me, yeah, as a promotion, I don't like right now. I don't want you to promote my stuff unless you've listened to it and you like it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think then it's genuine. Yeah. Like, I don't promote anyone's stuff unless I've listened to it, looked at it, liked it, or been like, yeah, I like this stuff. Because, bro, I'm sending people to somewhere where I don't even know.
Yeah, you ain't even watched it.
If man likes it.
Yeah.
So why am I gonna tell you to watch it?
So man posting like, watch this. This is hard, and then they ain't even watch the thing. The YouTube bars all like the first 20 seconds and that.
But what if you watched it, still don't rate it, but it's your boy considering, and you still go tell them shout? Do you think that's calm? You still shouting out? Is that calm? Would you do that?
It depends on the process of what he's trying to do.
If he's trying to,
like, for example,
come up.
It's difficult because it's like a job interview. If you don't think the person is right for the job, you're not going to give it to them.
You're not,
but obviously
you could refer them. Well, they're not going to refer you to anyone else.
Yeah.
But
So I hear the point here, but
it's not a job interview.
No, of course it's not. But it's a difficult one for me because posting doesn't harm, but then there's a lot of people that will say, for example, how you promoting your boy's shit music.
Yeah, it is harming your repertoire.
It's not even about for me. It's about like if I like it.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, then I don't think like that's not me being genuine. I'm quite a down to earth person. Like I wouldn't repost it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm thinking I'm moving away from who I am.
I got a boy that says that as well.
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
Obviously, last year, lockdown come, locked the world down. How was that for you? Booking wise, financially, mentally, like parties done. Obviously, you had your little back street, walking through ponds and
saved my life a bit.
Church
bro.
Street, walking through rivers and them things bro. There.
Nah, you know what? It was
PSG 1-0 by the way.
Like, Jesus. It was difficult.
Yeah.
And the reason why it was difficult, was because I looked at it like, I've just lost one income.
Yeah.
Obviously, I still had my job, and then I got furloughed from that job.
Steady.
It was like, bro, this is mad. One thing for me, I made so much money that period, within like the first couple months of January, that I was spending. So I wasn't even saving.
You thought it was good. You thought the year was going to be like
bro.
this the whole year, innit?
I mean, I made grands within the first couple months.
Yeah, so this year's looking alright.
It was great.
Bossy.
But then, I'm not someone to save. And there's a reason why I don't save, Like, I don't think, like, before I said comfortability is all about having a house and stuff. Not for me. That could be for someone else. Like, I feel like me saving is a limitation.
Yeah.
Because
on how you want to live.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because for me personally, I look at it like this, like, if I can't get what I want now, say if I'm dead tomorrow, like, then I would have never got it. Like, imagine saving 50k.
Not to use it.
Not to use it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you're violating yourself here, bro.
So you don't save at all?
No, the reason why, and I barely save unless I want something like a new car or something, and I'm aiming for that. Then I'll save, but I will not save for the long term, and it's just probably bad. And I've learned this during COVID that I should probably have a little rainy day.
Definitely need a rainy day, bro.
I definitely should. I definitely don't have one now, though. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm living my life by the edge, and that's because I literally see it as that. Like, why am I gonna save? Why am I gonna buy a house for what? Wow, how much? The house is like 300-400k. A man could be renting one for that piece, and in that same time, man could be making double the amount.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I look at it as like, I don't feel like I need to.
You don't feel the pressure of the world.
If you buy, like, if I was to buy a house, it would be an investment. It wouldn't be for me to live in it. I'll rent it out.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you get it? Like, I wouldn't do it to live in it. Like, it will be as another business venture. So, for me, like, if you're saving money, it kind of sets you back sometimes, because then if you want those trainers, or if you want that tracksuit, or if you want that thing, that camera that could make you go to the next level, but you're like, oh no, I'm gonna dip into my savings for this. I can't do that. Then you're hurting yourself. You're setting yourself back.
I hear that angle.
And yeah, I don't think that's why I've never saved, or that's why I've never looked at doing it like that. And it's a different way of thinking, because a lot of people do save, and I respect it. And I'm like, you know what? You can save, but I can't, bruv.
But at the same time, you're making more money that you spend. So in a way, money's piling up anyway.
Yeah, but then COVID hits. And you're like, shit, well, that's not the case no more, is it?
Yeah.
Well, you can't be spending, because if you spend, you're not going to have money. Like, probably like a month in COVID where I was probably broke. Like, generally say I was broke. Like, obviously I had my work money, but like my day-to-day job money, but that wasn't covering it, because the way I kind of split my costs sometimes is I use my DJ money to pay off certain things and use my work money to pay off another whole lot of things. Do you know what I mean? And then I was having to split that.
With just work money?
Yeah, with one money. And the income wasn't enough to fulfill everything that I paid for.
It wasn't sufficient.
And that was probably the hardest part.
Did it have you feeling down bad?
Nah, it had me feeling motivated to do more things. It had, like, there was definitely a point where I'm just sitting in my bed and I'm on furlough. I'm just like, ooh, imagine if I didn't have this job. I don't know what, bro.
You'll be done.
Bro, imagine if I got furloughed and then they didn't keep
They made you
on.
redundant.
They made me.
That's when life's like, boom, feck. Say no more.
Yeah, that's when you're an adult. That's literally when you're an adult.
I gotta call the brick man, bro. I need a brick.
Bro, brick.
That's when you get hungry. That's when you get hungry.
I need a move, bro. Julas.
Hey, Flip, what they call? What's it called again? What they give you a brick. They
co-sign thing.
Yeah. Co-sign me.
Yeah. Obviously, in lockdown, we had Clubhouse launch and that.
Yeah.
We had people saying whatever they had to say about the app. This and this and this and that. But you, a couple other DJs, doing your thing on the app.
Oh, we took it to a whole nother level.
Party on a Friday.
Took it to a whole nother level, bro.
Blasted music on there. It was all vibing.
How'd that come about, bro?
I kind of came up with the idea of basically, like, everyone was doing the Instagram thing. And this is how the Instagram thing went to Twitch as well. Like, everyone was doing the Instagram thing. I was never an Instagram person. I can't do Instagram. As I said, my social media anxiety is brazy. So I can't look at a camera and look at people commenting and DJ and be like, oh shit, so what are these lot thinking now? So I look at the comments and I'm like, oh shit, I'm not doing too great. That is not me. So Clubhouse came about when I said, you know what, they're not seeing my face. They're just hearing me. And that was an icebreaker for me. So I was like, I heard my boy Calm's original. I was like, yo, what's going on? Let's try out a thing. And then if it bangs, we'll bring in a couple other people in it. Let's see what I got. Yeah. So then we tried it, and like on the first time we done it, obviously this is when the app was popping. So that, I mean, like, there was rooms with 1.5k, 2k, 3k, and everyone from ends is in it. So then we've started up this room, and it's probably got just me and him at this moment. We're testing it, and then one person checks in, one person turns into 5. 5 turns into 10. And because the one thing that was great about Clubhouse was that even if you didn't have a lot of followers, if you had one person join, everyone on that one person's follower list would see. So then they could join in as well. So because we labelled it as we're DJing and no one else was really doing that on there too tough and not catering for the people that were just jumping on Clubhouse and jumping onto that trend, like the 18 to 25, everyone's playing old school R&B, that too deep, and people's not really listening to it. And then we've done that. Then 10 people became 100, 100 became 200, and we ended up with like 400 people trending on Twitter, #1, everything. And then we started a little movement called Party on a Friday. Then we had like 1.5k people in there.
That's energy,
my following went up. I hit like 2k on Instagram now.
Different.
And then like I hit 2k on flipping Clubhouse within like a matter of weeks, bro.
Energy, bro.
Do you know what I mean?
What's the highest you had in a room?
What's that?
What's the highest amount you had in a room? I saw you had like 3.
Oh, no, I don't think it was free.
It wasn't free.
3k?
Nah, it wasn't free. It was probably about 1, maybe probably about 2.
Yeah.
2k people. And this is us trending on Twitter. We had like 50,000 tweets going, and this is just for us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This
How
is
did
not
that
for
feel?
anyone
How did that
else.
feel?
It was just like, bro, like this is what we've been waiting for.
So it's like,
Do you know what I mean? It's like
there's no bookings.
it became a thing where it's just like a relief. Like
Yeah,
people
yeah.
remember us.
Okay. Oh my
Do
days.
you know what I mean? Because obviously Instagram was a thing, but I was never doing Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's harder to keep relevant when you're not jumping on a bandwagon
Yeah.
that everyone's on.
Would you say
So you gotta
TikTok's a
create your own
bandwagon
thing.
though?
100%.
Yeah.
That's a great one too. Because
Yeah.
the way their algorithm works is brilliant.
It's crazy.
It's so crazy.
How many people are telling me to hop on TikTok?
You might as well.
It's like, yeah, there was
Might
no
as well.
money coming in like that, but you found a way. It's like you were getting relevance in a way. You was getting paid
Same
relevant.
thing like TikTok. No money will come in and you won't get the biggest amount of money. But when your TikTok blows and,
You're getting-
for example, you're doing your nyamming stuff and Subway wants to sponsor you
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they want you to try out boom, boom, boom. Or if
It's
you're...
exposure, innit?
Yeah, bro. Because, like,
Relevance
bro,
and that.
you could hit 10K within like that, but you don't realize it because everyone's on TikTok.
Yeah.
You thinking
And
it's saturated? or
That's
what?
that's what I thought about Instagram. Oh, everyone's on Instagram. I want to be something different. I want to be exclusive. You can't catch me on Instagram. You have to catch me in person or catch me on Clubhouse. Like, do you know what I mean? I wanted to be that person, and I realized that probably is not going to work for the field that I'm trying to go in.
Yeah.
You've got to be the first. You got to be the leader. You got to be the first one doing it, and that's why I didn't really do Instagram as well because other people's done it before, man. And there's a lot of people doing it. I was just like, bro, if I'm joining now,
Yeah.
it's a bit late.
So how did it move to No Signal? How did that come about? That
Oh,
opportunity?
so the No Signal movement was literally them hitting us up and saying, yo, do you want to jump on our platform? And at first, yeah, it was a bit of a hit and miss for us. Because I'm one of those people, I don't mind an opportunity, don't get it twisted, but I see it as their competition killing.
Yeah.
That's a business move for them. Because we're hitting 2K on Clubhouse and on their Friday night that they're doing, what do they used to do?
The verse is that verse?
Yeah, the verses.
Yeah.
NS10v10. They used to do that on Fridays, and we're smashing them through the roof because we're on number one, and now they're sitting at number two.
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, they're just trying to kill us. So do you know what I mean? So they
you
could
got-
get back onto number one, and they probably did. But we moved at the right time to when Clubhouse was getting dead.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
a
So
win-win.
Clubhouse started dying out, so we thought, you know what, the only way is to move with the time kind of thing, and
Yeah.
to move with No Signal. But I feel like for me, I always saw Party on a Friday as a bigger thing. Like I always saw it as we can do our own website, we can create into a brand, so we can start parties, we can tour the UK, we can create our own uni parties for when the uni starts, and I feel like that's what I'm aiming to do with the team.
Yeah.
To do that, to create our own website, people
It's
look
a
at us and
proper-
our profiles.
Your own
there.
brand, your own brand.
Yeah.
Big selection
Why
of
not?
DJs though.
Yeah,
Like
there's
it's some big
selection.
names in there
Yeah,
though.
we got Tej, Tobes, SB, Calms Original, and I feel like
Qualms. That Kobe's guy.
yeah,
Okay,
from Hearts.
Yeah.
And bruv, he's another talented brother, and he's done big things as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's done massive things, bruv. And I feel like every one of us has got a journey, and every one of us has been through the struggles.
And they're hungry. You guys are hungry, bro.
Hungry.
Hungry
And
shit.
It's how do we stay hungry? Do you know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
stuff
That's
like
what it is,
Clubhouse
bro.
and keeping us self-relevant. Because, bruv, as I said, we've been doing this for time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
where do we go next? And it's just like, should we give up now or keep going? And you look at the people that support you, like, okay, let's keep going. Let's see what's going on there.
Yeah.
It could work. Do you know what I mean? But it takes time. It could take a year, it could take 2 years, it could take 3 years.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's true,
That's the
fam.
same thing with like anything.
You never
Same
know,
thing
man.
with this.
It's just a
So I'm
journey.
speaking facts because you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
It doesn't even apply to being a DJ, bro.
It's
It
everything.
Just life,
applies
bro.
life.
Yeah, bro.
Do you get it?
Real
Like,
shit, real
it's
shit.
literally words
Many
of wisdom
facts,
right
many
now.
facts.
Like, bro, you struggle and you struggle so much to the point where like you literally want to give up. You're like,
Yeah, no, I hear you. So we was on Clubhouse here, me and you. And we had a conversation about UK R&B.
yeah.
You remember we was talking about your kind of take and what you think the genre is over here. Speak on like what do you think about UK R&B and like the kind of this multi kind of genre thing we got kind of going on here? Do you think it's confusing or what
Bro,
were you
I
kind of
see-
saying basically?
I was basically saying that sometimes I kind of see Afro swing, so all the Kojo funds and all of that, as a UK R&B flex. I feel like it's a take of the American hip hop and we've devised it, instead of it being UK hip hop, I feel like it's UK R&B because it's not your Gunners, it's not your Little Babies. It's more of, you can fit them into the Drake kind of style or the Chris Brown kind of flex, like all the way they sing and the way they talk. So I feel like there's a genre called UK R&B, and obviously there's Afro swing, which is all the Kojo funds and all of that. But then you enter the people like Western, and I class that as UK R&B alongside with obviously your Nippers and stuff. Yeah, like all the Mahalia, all of that, LMA, all of that.
LMA. What about Georgia Smith?
Yeah, obviously that's all UK R&B. Like all of those people are UK R&B, but I feel like there's a hyper version to it. Same thing with like the US. Yeah, with what they call R&B. I feel like for us, there's a UK R&B, and it's a different sound from Afro swing. So Kojo Funds and Western have a completely different sound.
Yeah, definitely.
But you can kind of hear the elements from Afro swing.
Yeah, no, I heard you. That's the thing. I heard what you were trying to say.
What was you saying?
No, I kind of got what you mean, because it's like what they're doing it's not rap in a way. It is rap, but it's like it needs to be called something in it. So like you said, your Young Bane. You spoke about Young Bane a lot, and it's like what genre is that? Because it's
what genre is Young Bane?
I could class him as UK R&B. He could have some Afro swing elements, but I can't class him as Afro swing.
Yeah.
Why not rap?
He's rapping, but he's like
he's singing rap. Like, what do you mean? The beat then takes it. Like Nines is rap.
Yeah, okay.
Scraps is rap. Them and
what
their
song,
rap.
So it's like a Shape of You remix by Young Bane. Has to be, what is that?
Yeah, is that R&B? Because
it is.
It's R&B.
Yeah.
But it could also be classed as pop because of Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
But obviously, pop is a genre, but there's no definitive sound.
It's just popular music, innit?
Popular music.
Okay.
So you can always fit those songs into different kind of sub-genres.
Yeah.
Like you could say House Every Weekend is a pop song, but it's house song. Do you know what I mean? I'll play that in the house.
There's definitely a lot of sub-genres, a lot of mixing genres nowadays. Like people even starting some R&B drill.
Oh my god, R&B drill. Yeah, that could be a mad contrast.
Singing on drill.
Yeah,
that's a big thing that's recently happened.
Do you think it'll work?
It's working.
Been working.
Bro, have you heard latest trends?
Huh?
Latest trends, A1, J1?
Yeah,
if you want to know this, you heard. Do you listen to radio?
No.
What do you listen to?
I listen to my music on Spotify.
Nah, you must know that tune, man. The Little Utes and that.
I probably heard it, but in terms of saying the names of them, I don't know. But I listen to a variation of kind of music still. Yeah, American English.
Well, yeah. What type of? I'm interested because I feel like I need to branch out into my music. I feel like I need your Spotify playlist to understand a different level, because I'm not at that level where I need new music.
I listen to like. Who's my top? Let me see the top 5. One, Rod Wave I listen to, Ghetto Gospel.
See, like I can imagine the party that I would play for you right now.
Yeah,
I know what folder I'm going into straight away. But it's because I've been doing it for time.
That pain.
I know the heartbroken. Caesar.
Is it Caesar?
SZA.
I call it Caesar, fam, but Caesar cool. Yeah, fam. Bryce Taylor, Millions. I rate Millions, you know.
Oh, so you're like a Million.
Yeah, Millions is hard. Millions is hard. Millions is hard. I listen to variety. I can't even lie. I'm good still, but I just don't really listen to drillish kind of.
Yeah. No, I was never a fan of drill, and that brings me back to the DJing, bro. That the drill thing in the ends is brazy. The amount of times I heard man them say, like, I've been in South, North, East, West. Bro, man them will come up to you and be like, hey, these are my ops turning off, I'll stab you.
Swear.
Take swear down,
Kali
bro.
with it.
Hey, bro, just for playing a song, bro. Like,
you don't even know.
And this is why every time I go to, like, if any of the man them book, man, or if I'm going any area, I'm like,
let me see the guest list.
Nah, not even. I'll say, who's your ops?
You just go ask them, who's your ops?
I literally, or if I'm there and I see man them that look
a bit.
Do you know what I mean?
Look
like,
gully.
yeah, you know what they look like, and stereotypical. But you're not seeing them in suits unless you go West London.
Come lock off the parties and that.
Yeah, them type of youth. So you just got to ask them, yo. So who can't I play?
Yeah.
Because if you don't, your career could be finished before it even started.
So have you had any parties that have gone left?
Bro, so many. I've seen people die at my bookings.
What do you mean die though, bro?
Bro, as in
What kind of die are you talking about?
Bro, they've got stabbed in front of me, bro. They've got stabbed in front of me.
Live, you seen the matting?
Bro, they've dropped onto my table. And boom.
That's crazy, bro. Bro, wait, what you mean?
Rest in peace to that young soul.
Liz died, bro.
Bro, it's Maz out here, bro. This guy's in the field, you know. He's a frontline worker, bro. He's a frontline worker,
some
bro.
mad blood, everything.
Bro, mad. I remember.
That must have been traumatizing,
my
though.
coat's gone all from now. I've never had my coat back. I've got wire. Like, even some of my wires have still got blood on it.
Yeah. It's he's in the trenches, bro. He has to go everywhere by himself.
Is it crazy? Is it crazy to see? Was it crazy?
It was crazy. Like, them times there was crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, them times there, like, it was, bruv, it was mad. Like, I don't have post-traumatic stress disorder over it, cause I don't feel like it affected me like that. I'm quite, I'm not, it didn't affect me in any way, shape or form, but it just made me wary, innit? Like, by them type of bookings, I haven't had one of them in ages.
Does it make you think like, I need to get out of here, bro? Book me in Buckingham Palace or something like.
Massive Buckingham.
Nah, I'm just saying like, I need some bougie bookings. Like, don't it make you think like, bro, I'm not trying to be in this.
Bro, but this is what I mean.
Close climate.
Yeah,
but this is what you don't
security.
understand, bro. You got to start from ends.
Yeah,
you got to
have
start
to,
from
innit?
the people you know. Like, you don't start from the people you know. You get the interviews from the people you know. I get the bookings from the people I know.
Yeah,
I remember that was a party that I went to for a person that I knew.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And all that madness happened with people that I knew.
Yeah.
So what, did you see the breakout? Did you see it all starting to happen?
Yeah,
the
bro,
tension,
I see
all of
my
that.
man.
You saw all the
Bro, all
stages.
the tension,
DJ see
right?
everything, man. They got the whole, like, they see the whole party.
So did you see it happening, like, from when it started? Did you see that it could evolve to this?
No. I couldn't see it. No, obviously, otherwise I would have stopped the music.
Okay.
But like, obviously, I see man them running and stuff towards man, and then boom, I would stop the music and just pre what's going on, and some crazy.
Bear screaming in that.
Bro, that's the worst. Hearing girls scream actually breaks your heart.
Yeah, it does.
Do you know what I mean, bro? That hearing that scream,
you just got to lock off the rhythm.
It's either, bro, it breaks your heart, you're telling them to shut up.
Yeah.
It literally gets to a point like that, and it's mad. And bro, like, them type of parties there, like, it helped me though, because it made me realize, okay, so
it's all experience, bro.
yeah. Bro, it's everything in life is experience. You got to keep doing it until you think you're the best at it, or you can.
Yeah, I've been in that
better.
situation before. I know what to do.
Yeah.
Been there, I know what to do.
Sometimes as a DJ, you got
Or sometimes you don't even play certain music.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I don't even play drill if there's too much mandem.
Yeah.
What am I playing drill for? So you lot can get happy.
You man looking too aggy
I'm
down
not
there,
playing for you lot
innit?
today,
Too
man.
much vibes and vibration.
But do you think the focus needs to be on the girls or the boys when you're playing music?
For me, it's always the girls.
Has to be.
Because if the girls are lit, the man them forced to get
Rising
lit.
up.
They have to get lit.
They're forced to get lit, bro.
Have to.
Like, especially if you got a party, you invite girls because you know man them will follow.
Yeah.
That's why girls go free man and pay.
Yeah.
Lich. What about the scene about female DJs? I don't really see a lot though. What's that looking like nowadays?
Female DJs is a bit of a hit and miss topic these days, but no, they're falling through. Bro, you know what? It's not even. I say this to people. It's never a category.
Yeah.
Bro, it's either you're a DJ or not. You're good or you're not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I hate that.
There's not a category for
Female DJs, male
female
DJs.
DJs. Like a lot of males get pushed towards it because obviously the sound system thing of carrying heavy equipment. Obviously, it wouldn't have been best for a female to carry heavy equipment, and
would it be best for female to be in an area like that alone in a group of males?
in a group of males as well. It's a crazy state.
Yeah.
So like obviously, that's where a lot of male DJs have come through. But obviously now times have changed. You don't have to carry shit anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You just got one speaker. You can probably carry it yourself. It's not that hard. Like sound systems, and that's where you see a lot of female DJs rise. Like there's tons of female DJs out there, and respect them highly. Do you know what I mean? Like it's, bro, female. I don't even class them as female. They're DJs. If you're good, you're good. If you're bad, you're bad. Like just, it's just the way it is.
It's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. I hear that, man. That's steady, man. So just to finish off, what we saying? What's next for DJ Dynamic?
I feel like it's just taking myself on a content road.
Mm-hmm.
Working on the socials this year.
I hear
Try
that.
to anyway. I'm very lazy with it though. I need, I feel like I need people around me to motivate me, man. I feel like I need motivation sometimes.
We all do.
Hopefully you get motivation from this, man. So I want to see you in the podcast soon.
Do more pods, man. Get more talking and people see you. Just seeing more audience.
It's like, where do you start, bro? Like, it's like, who do you hit up?
You know so much people from DJ now, so you must know flipping artists, some DJs, producers.
You must have access.
I definitely do.
Everyone's got a story, man. Literally.
I think definitely like with like the YouTube stuff. I feel like I want to kickstart it next year. Or maybe I might start a little interview thing on Instagram. Maybe start a little sit down with Dynamic and talk to this person. Look at me, I'm just creating ideas. I'll forget this tomorrow, trust me. I'll just forget this. But yeah, maybe start with Instagram and do interviews on
a little live or something, do something on the live.
Yeah, man. Ease into it, steadiness. That's what it's all about, man. But you know the vibes.
Check it out.
Check out DJ Dynamic on what, the socials?
DJ Dynamic UK and everything. Simple
on
things.
Everything, nice and easy. Go stream him up on the
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
On everything. Easy. I think that's easy, to be honest. Make sure you get that.
Rambo's talking on everything.
Bro, this is one thing, yeah. If you're a content creator, you're doing something like this, yeah, make sure your socials are easy to access.
Yeah, man.
Because, bro, I can't lie. I see man then with 5 different usernames, 5 different platforms.
What we need to do as well, we need to put it on the screen, so then people can just see it, fam. Boom.
Yeah. Bare dots, bare underscores, bare hashtags and everything now, man. But you know the vibes.
Straight
like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell your sister, tell your mother, tell your brother.
Tell your auntie, your step-sisters and all of that.
Episode 10, we're back. We ain't leaving again. You see me? All right then.